Let's have a conversation with our panel where we stand on this group. David Nicholson's with us, Chief Research Officer of the Futurum Group, and Hatem Dhiab, Managing Partner at Gerber Kawasaki Wealth Investment Management. Thank you both for being with us. Hatem Dhiab, is this going to be the event where we start to hear more about full self-driving really happening? What do you expect from 1010 event?
Hey, Nicole, good to be on. I hope Elon can pull a rabbit. Yeah, it's a lot weighing on this event. Tesla currently, or the RoboTaxi or their full self-driving is level 2, and for them to have full RoboTaxis, we need to really see level 4. And I think if they need to unveil a lot of technological advances, we need to understand more about what kind of logistical stuff they're using. Are they using LiDAR? I mean, they haven't been using LiDAR, but are they going to have some assistance? So there's a lot of things that we need to see for the RoboTaxi plan to kind of unfold.
Yeah, I saw at least one report that says Tesla's full self-driving requires human intervention every 13 miles. So what do you think here, David? Some of your thoughts. You think that this event will be well received on 1010?
As long as it doesn't get pushed to 1313, I think it'll be well received. But just to echo the points that were made, I've got a few Teslas in my stable. Let's just say that, and full self-driving is nowhere near what, for example, Waymo does in actual self-driving kind of cybercab environments, like in San Francisco. The amount of processing power, LiDAR was mentioned, the sensors. The intricate mapping of a very, very small area to get you to the place where someone's comfortable in the backseat of a car without a driver. I just don't see it from Tesla. So yeah, rabbit out of a hat. We're looking for something kind of miraculous on the 10th.
Yeah, look, it's at 2:56 today, David. There were some positive sort of comments pertaining to the deliveries. Is Tesla still a leader in your mind and a winner, David?
Yeah, they're a leader, but if you listen to what Elon Musk says, and you can't separate Tesla from Elon, Elon is Tesla, Tesla is Elon. He says don't invest in Tesla's stock unless you believe that they are essentially an AI company at this point, including how they will deploy AI and computer vision for full self-driving. So he's betting the future of the value of Tesla as a stock on just how well they can deliver on what's coming out on 1010. So I think it's fair to hold their feet to the fire and really look at what they're actually delivering. I suspect they're delivering nothing on the 10th, but a roadmap for things that they'll deliver.
I think a lot of folks were surprised. Yeah. This stock was less than $140, $138 back in the April-May time, and has run up to $271. Today it's at $256. Hatem, is this a name that you would buy into on a pullback? I know you still probably have some. You sold off some shares, but over the last 1 month even, it's up 20%.
Yeah, I think I'll echo David's point. I think Tesla is a leader in EVs, but we haven't seen them really kind of execute that much on the full self-driving, in a sense where they get to level 3 or level 4, and that's what you need for Tesla to become a true leader there. Way more currently in LA, for example, or San Francisco or other markets have actually cars driving around with no driver. Yes, they have assistance. Yes, the cars cost, a few $100,000 because of all the hardware on them, but ultimately the Tesla is not there. And I think 1010, is a lot ways on that date. Furthermore, it's been a dead money for the last 3 years. I think the problem is we haven't seen any growth in the stock the last 3 years,
The dead money, right? Because it really sort of was very volatile. Then it went down, and it was, as I was saying, it was under $140. We did see Rivian cut today. Also, Ford and GM, they have some footprints in EVs as well. When we think about EV adoption, are you surprised to see, Hatem, these names cut? And which names are your favorite today?
So I think they were cut today by Morgan Stanley, which always been on the wrong side of the EV trade, I think. I think for many, many years they were negative on Tesla when Tesla was actually growing. I think there is actually tailwinds, right? Rates are coming down. Maybe we landed the soft landing, so I think that's positive for discretionary spending. China is spending a ton of money to stimulate its economy, which is the largest EV market. So I think those few things actually would be nice for the EV market. Maybe not in the short term, but longer term, that's going to be more positive.
Yeah, and what's your favorite name right now, quickly, Hatem?
I mean, we still own Tesla. We're not buyers.
Okay. All right. David, where do you think we stand? What names do you think could really gain traction here? And are you surprised to see the downgrade of Ford, GM, and Rivian by Morgan Stanley today?
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. I'm bullish on the EV market in general. Looking at China in particular, I believe in 2024, they're going to pass that mark where more than half of the cars sold each year in China are EVs. So it's definitely picking up globally. I really like Lucid, frankly, as a company, having had a chance to hold the hardware in my hands. And they're pushing for sub $50,000 entries into the market, which will kind of put them square in the midsection of what Tesla does. Tesla's going to dominate continuously, but don't underestimate the headwinds that Tesla faces because of Elon's purchase of Twitter. Political positions that he's taken, it does have an effect.
Yeah. And look, your lucid point to have a more affordable car, everybody's pushing to get more of that out of Tesla, to have a more affordable vehicle for folks, and they're not really getting their teeth in that as well. David Nicholson, Hatem Dhiab, thank you so much. Good luck here at these EVs today. Appreciate it.